The first car I ever had was a Ford Fiesta, one that I could bash about the place. So yeah, that was my first car, Ford Fiesta. Long time ago now.
How long did you have it for?
I'd say I had it for about a year, and I was an apprentice electrician at the time. So when I started to earn a bit more money, I went out and I bought a nice little sporty looking car. I wouldn't say a sports car. That was a Toyota Sinus, I think it was called. So yeah, I've had a fair few cars in my day. Love the Renaults, lovely to drive. And now that I'm a family man with, I have 3 kids now with 2 young boys, the Kadjar is perfect because they love the height. They love that you can look out and they love to look at the animals when you're driving along past fields and look at the horses and that. So the height is really good, especially for the kids. And then room as well. The room in the Kadjar especially, it's great, There's 2 little boys, plenty of toys and buggies in the boot as well. So it's always handy for that. And then when I get rid of the kids, I love my golf. So the golf clubs go in the back of the car and off I go. So space is an important thing when you're picking a car. Fuel efficient is brilliant, you put 20 quid, 30 quid into the Kadjar and it lasts you the whole week. It's fantastic. So I've had bigger cars with bigger engines and you get in and out of town and you have to refuel them, but the Kadjar is fantastic, so definitely fuel efficient. My favourite trip to do is always the trip to the Old Head of Kinsale for a round of golf. I don't mind that journey at all. I've often drove from Dublin, played the Old Head and drove back again in one day, and people think I'm nuts, 2.5, 3 hour drive, but it's fantastic. What a great part of the country to go and see. So I've no problem driving at all. I love driving as well, so I don't mind spending a couple of hours in the car, turn on the music, make phone calls. You'd be amazed how much work you get done in the car.